with Onos.
Hi there, you're welcome to today's episode of Real Deal with Onos. I'm super excited because today's episode is very unique and we're directing it to young entrepreneurs. My name is Onosariyo and this is Real Deal.
Real testimonies, real encounters, real experiences. Real deal with Onos.
My guest today, I have known her for like forever. She's a wife. In fact, we fondly call her Efe Ginger. She's an entrepreneur. She's the owner of Thelfem Collections. Guys, make welcome Efe Ginger herself.
Thank you for having me.
Amazing, Efe. It's great to have you here today. Today we are all nicely dressed and Thelfem. Well, all our accessories, right? You can say. So Efe is going to take us on a journey on how she started her business. Like I said, this episode is basically to encourage someone out there who is probably believing God for a job, and hey, God has put something in your hands, and you're wondering how should I go about it. So, if you tell us, how are you able to go about yours? When did it all start for you?
Okay, it started from school. I always knew that I would go into business.
When you say school, that's
from school, Delta State
University.
Abraka.
Hey.
I always knew that I would go into business, but I don't know when. So after school, I went home, went for youth service in Katsina State.
Okay.
I know Katsina State, Kano is close to Katsina State.
Yeah.
So I just used that opportunity. I said, okay, let me go into jewelry business. I went to Kano, I bought jewelries, I bought clothes, I went to Warri, I made good sales, I was making money. I went back, after youth service, I went back again, I bought more jewelries, I came back to Warri, I was really doing well. But then I have a friend, her name is Kome. She called me, she said, Efe, you know what, come to Lagos. There are good opportunities in Lagos. Come to Lagos.
Was that after your youth service?
That was after youth service.
Okay.
So I said, okay, Kome. I said, but I'm doing well in Warri. I don't know
what
will happen. I don't know what will happen when I come to Lagos. Kome said, just come.
Okay.
So I went to Lagos. When I got to Lagos, Kome was working. My other roommate was working. I wasn't doing anything. I was just sitting down at home. So I was just complaining. I was like, Kome. When I was in Warri, I was doing well. See, now I'm in Lagos. I've spent all my money and I'm here. Wow. So she said, don't worry, everything will work out fine. So I was trying to gather money small, little by little, so that I will try and start my jewelry business. So myself and Kome went to visit a friend. When we got there, she bought some accessories. So she was just asking us to come and buy. So I was asking her, I said, where did you get this jewelry from? Yeah. She said, she cannot tell me. I need to buy from her. So I said, you know what, don't worry, I will go. Just tell me the market. Let me just go there. So she told me. The next morning, I just took 5,000. I went to the Lagos Island. When I got there, the market is so big. I didn't know who to ask where they said jewelry. Okay. I was just walking around. I was just praying in my mind. I said, God, order my footstep. So by the grace of God, I saw a guy that says jewelry. He was just pouring jewelry on the ground.
So are you saying at that time you didn't have any job? You had not worked?
No, I was not working. But my friends were working. I wasn't doing anything. I was just sitting down at home. So I got there. I picked jewelries. I got home. Showed Komen. Showed my neighbors, my friends. They bought. The money was so small. For 5,000. Money was multiplying to 10,000. I said, okay, this is good. Let me try again. So by the grace of God, I got a job in my church. Okay. I was a personal assistant to my pastor. I was to my pastor. So while I was working, my mind was not still settled. My hand was still pushing me business. My hand was still pushing me business. So I told my boss then, I said, sir, can you give me time? Let me go to the market for some time. Maybe during the week, I'll just go in the morning, come back before maybe 12. He said, okay. It's okay, you can go. So, but gradually he was asking me, say, Efe, your mind is not in this office. So are you sure you want to go into business? I said, I'm always in the system. Anytime, if I just come to the office that morning, I just log in. Oh yeah, Google. I'm checking jewelry. I'm checking where I'll get the cheapest jewelry to buy. So one day just called me and said, you know what, my friend, there's no need. Let's not waste our time. Just resign. So I said, okay, let me try, because you know that salary money that comes in
the monthly salary. You're already used to it.
I'm already used to it. So I was still thinking, I said, what will I do?
After they packed you out of the office, go to your house and go and sell your
I'm telling you, it wasn't easy. So I was still trying to make that decision, but at the same time, still going to the market to buy, try and get my customers in. But I was still pushing it, trying to, know what to do, so that when to resign. You understand?
Okay, but at that time, were you married?
No, I wasn't
you
married.
started?
No, I wasn't married.
Okay, so
I was dating somebody then.
your
My husband now.
your sugar pie. Okay, so when he came into the picture and eventually got married, what was his support like?
Okay. While I
I
was
remember off camera you said something about he gave you a laptop.
yes, while I was still working in that office, he came and he told me, he said, Efe, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And I didn't want to tell him I love business. I want to do business. So he said, I did fun and apply that in school. I read graphics design.
So that graphics design
on my day corner.
This is real deal, guys. You know it's real deal. We have to keep it 100% real.
I knew I would not use that certificate to work. I mean, I knew in my mind that it's business I want to do.
So you just wanted to give it to your father and your mother?
And then, no, he was a banker now, always with suits and tie. He always coming to my house. I didn't want to come and say, tell this man, say, you know, if you do this thing now. I said, I can't tell him.
No.
If he's,
why you think I'm not serious?
I said, if,
then he will now not
exactly.
marry me.
Imagine banker, business, balogun. Mama. So I didn't want to tell him. I said, God, if this man is really for me, let him know. He will know that I want to do business. So he came that day. He said, okay, you want to do graphics design? I said, yes. So he came the next day, gave me a laptop, clean laptop, bought me graphics, CDs and the rest. Okay, start designing, start working. When he left, I was looking at the laptop, I was looking at the CD. I said, it's not going to work. Oh. I said, I will just tell him, come and say, no. She was want to tell him. I said, this thing won't work, go. But you know now, I don't want to do this thing. After 1 week, he came back. He said, my girlfriend, how far now?
Guys, I'm literally laughing at yes, I don't know.
How far now? I said, I'm still working. He said, you know what? God told me this thing is not for you. You're a business person. He said, so how much can you start with? By then I was still doing, when I was working, I was still doing small amount, 15,000, 20,000, the small money.
You can tell that she has entered it.
Yes. So when
if you have 15,000 that God has put in your hand,
you can start anything.
Run with it.
So he told me, he said, okay, you know what, I'll give you something. I said, okay. I said, okay. So he came, he actually gave me something. I won't call the amount.
No, don't call the amount.
Yes, actually gave me something. And
God, we thank you for great men
that
you put into, great sister's life. And thank you for a husband also.
Yes, thank you, Francis. God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
picture flash.
So I carried that money. I went to the market and I invested I used that money to add to what I had. I went to my job. I resigned, sharp. I resigned. Then I started fully.
And face that which
yes.
God has put
from
in
there,
your hand.
even when I was in the market, all those women I used to buy from, they were doing younger. I said, locate me, tell me where to get this thing in the for a cheaper price. They said, no, they can't tell me. So you know what? I just said, okay, God direct me. I took a bike.
Nobody to do younger for you.
From my two, straight fair, Mama. If you see the markets, the crowd there was so much. I didn't know where to enter, but God just ordered my footstep. I was just going. I just went there. I carried carton, just picking. So by the grace of God, we're doing well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So how have you been able to, a lot of people complain that when they start business, they have to deal with a lot of people who owe them. You sell things to them. So how have you been able to manage that when you sell to people and they owe you? How do you? They can owe you.
They can't owe me. Lala. I know how to collect my money. You can't owe me. You can't owe me for long. If you tell me, I will pay you this month or maybe next month.
Greeting them.
I will be greeting you. If Lily Perez can testify, even come they can testify, they know. I will just relax. I say, okay, let me give you time. When the time reach, I collect my money sharp.
Okay, great.
They can't hold me for long.
It has been so amazing, fun-filled, just having a chat with Efe Emenike. Don't go anywhere. And we're going on a short break and we'll be right back.
Real testimonies, real encounters, real experiences, real deal with Onos.
So good, yeah. You're a good father, that's who you are. That's who you are. That's who you are, and I'm loved by you. That's who I am. That's who I am. That's who I am. You're a good, good father. That's who you are. That's who you are. That's who you are, and I'm loved by you. That's who I am. That's who I am. That's who I am. Because you are perfect in all of your ways. Because you are perfect in all of your ways. Because you are perfect in all of your ways. To us, oh, you are faithful in all of your ways. You are faithful in all of your ways. You are faithful in all of your ways to us. Oh, you are consistent in all of your ways. You are consistent in all of your ways. You are consistent in all of your ways to us. You're a good, good father. That's who you are. That's who you are. That's who you are. We are loved by you. Who we are. That's who we are. That's who we are. You're a good, good, good father. That's who you are. That's who we are. That's who you are. And I'm loved by you. That's who I am. That's who I am. That's who I am.
Real testimonies, real encounters, real experiences, real deal with Onos.
You're welcome back to Real Deal with Onos and my guest, Efe Emenike. She's been taking us on a journey of how she started her jewelry business. So Efe, how do you deal, just for someone probably who's probably going to start a business and the person may have to deal with some of these things? How do you deal with people when they reject what you give to them to buy? How do you deal with the rejection?
Reject? No, you cannot reject my business. Ah, Mama, no. I know how to sell my market. The only thing I cannot say is human being. I know what to say and how to enter people. You will buy.
Oh my goodness, so
Yes,
guys,
you will buy.
she has just told you that no matter.
You cannot reject. No. I have grace. Grace is following me.
Oh my goodness. Super amazing. Oh my, you can tell from her energy that she can sell. Like she can literally sell her stuff to you. That I think that's one quality as a business person. You should be passionate. One thing I want to take out of this, be passionate about that thing you want to do. Be able to sell it to anybody.
Yeah.
You know, like let the passion drive you to take that product from point A to point B. You know, the passion should drive you. It's so amazing having Efe here. And I want to say to someone who is believing God for a job, or you're about to start a business and you're trying to figure out how you're going to go about it. Hey, pray, trust God. And one thing, don't let the passion about that thing drive you. It can be discouraging sometimes. It can be, sometimes you may feel like giving up, but hey, don't throw in the towel. We just stopped by here to encourage you. And if this has been a blessing to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button on our page. And it's www.youtube.com/ONOSARIYO. Thank you so much for listening to this and watching this. It's Real Deal with Onos. Stay blessed and stay safe.
Real testimonies, real encounters, real experiences, real deal with Onos.
You reign, O ancient Zion's King. Kadosh, Kadosh, you are mighty on your throne. You reign, O ancient Zion's King. Kadosh, Kadosh, you are mighty on your throne. Lord, you reign, O ancient Zion's King. Kadosh, Kadosh, you are mighty on your throne. We sing your praise, we'll shout your name. The earth proclaim, Jesus, you reign. We sing your praise, we shout your name. The earth proclaim, Jesus, you reign. Oh Lord, we sing your praise, we shout your name. The earth proclaim, Jesus, you reign. Lord, you reign, O ancient Zion's King. Kadosh, Kadosh, you are mighty on your throne. Lord, you reign, O ancient Zion's King. Kadosh, Kadosh, you are mighty on your throne. 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 Oh Lord, you reign, O ancient Zion's King. Kadosh, Kadosh, you are mighty on your throne. Lord, you reign, O ancient Zion's King. Kadosh, Kadosh, you are mighty on your throne. You reign supreme, O God. You reign supreme, O God. You are the God who sits upon the throne. You reign, you reign. Hallelujah.
Real testimonies, real encounters, real experiences, real deal with Onos.